awfully poor take on a state. Scuff on a corner. I want to keep this on the corner. It's a tight job. You have to paint all of this if you're going to go on the wing to blend it, but I'll be able to keep this nice and tight. So I've noticed it's potentially been done before. I've got inconsistent orange peel there. I can see at the bottom here it's dry. Looks like it's been done before, to be honest. Just mixing this paint up, so it's all mixed up now. Don't know what you think of the colour match anyway. It doesn't look 100%, does it? So what I'm doing first is just sanding off with fine sandpaper the scratches that are just on the surface. So I know I don't need to sand aggressively with this to save having to go too far up potentially with the sanding. So now I've got it all sanded down, ready to paint. Just need to get in these edges. Customer's going to get the light himself. I'm going to put some polish on this after it, tidy that up. Time to spray it. I'm going to spray downwards. Obviously there's a bit of spray at the top, but the idea is it goes heavier down there, not as heavy up there, you know, because I want to make sure this blends as best as I can. Final results have to be really tight to think that's different to that before and afters, and you know the colour wasn't spot on anyway. It was a bit tricky, to be honest, because it's behind there solid, so you can sort of see a little wobble, like it's warped a little bit. But oh yeah, if I can keep it on the bumper, I'll always keep it on the bumper. Some colours you cannot do that, you would have to go into the wing. I was quite confident with that colour, thought it's going to be okay. You know, didn't have much room to work with, but the colour's alright. And like I said, it wasn't perfect before anyway. But the only other option is to spray the full wing. And like you've seen when I've done the bumper, you can always tell signs of paint. Trained eye can always spot it. So, you know, it was a decent job on the bumper, but I can still tell it's being painted. So the less paint on the car, the better.